Welcome to Mr. Joe's exclusive stories, your home for unforgettable life stories that touch the heart and stay with you long after they end. If you love powerful storytelling, do us a favor. Hit like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe so you never miss another emotional story like this. Let's dive in. The story begins warm and quiet. She is barefoot in the kitchen, laughing as flour dusts her cheek. Her fiancé leans on the counter, watching her with that soft, steady gaze that says, "You are my world," without a word spoken. Breakfast feels like love itself. Playful nudges, stolen kisses, and music humming from the old radio. The room feels like home. Evenings are the same. They walk under city lights, her head resting on his shoulder, his thumb tracing circles on her palm. They talk about their wedding by the lake, the music they will dance to, how her father will cry, and how he will pretend not to see because he will be crying too. Moments stitched together by love. Moments that feel unshakable. But life changes. Work drags him away, leaving him late and tired. Dinners grow quiet, laughter less frequent. She tells herself it is temporary, that love does not vanish because life gets heavy. But loneliness creeps in even when he is beside her, eyes glued to his phone and endless emails. She wants to tell him, "I miss us," but the words knot in her throat, afraid they will sound like complaints. So she hugs him tighter when he is home and whispers, "It's okay. I understand." And then there is his friend, his closest friend, the one who is always around, who knows their jokes and their stories. He notices what her fiancé does not anymore, her tired smile, the way her fingers twist when she is holding back words. One evening, after another canceled date night, she vents to him. It feels harmless, just someone filling the silence. He listens, really listens, eyes steady and kind. For the first time in weeks, she feels seen. The conversations grow frequent. Light jokes, small check-ins, quiet moments of comfort. She tells herself it is nothing, but deep down, she knows she is stepping too close to something fragile. The night it happens feels ordinary. They are in the living room, laughing about a silly memory. Then silence, a long, weighted pause. Their eyes meet, and neither looks away. Something shifts, quiet but undeniable, a crack in what used to feel unbreakable. She looks away, pretending to focus on something else, but the tension stays. He clears his throat, changes the subject, and she laughs too quickly, trying to shake it off. But inside, she knows something has changed. Later, in a quiet lounge, she pours out her heart. "I feel invisible," she says softly, eyes wet. "We share a house, but it feels like we live in different worlds." He leans closer, voice low and careful. "You should never feel unseen. You deserve someone who notices you." The words land heavy. She wants to defend her fiancé, but she does not. Silence stretches, thick and alive. His hand brushes hers, tentative but electric, and she does not pull away. Then it happens, a kiss. Quick, impulsive, devastating. She jerks back, hand covering her mouth, horror in her eyes. "I never wanted to. I do not even know how it happened." He looks as shocked as she is, but she is already on her feet, stumbling out into the cool night. Tears sting as she collapses into her car, head on the steering wheel. The kiss replays over and over, cruel and slow, like the universe wants her to remember. Her phone buzzes. It's her fiancé. She cannot look at it. "I never wanted to," she whispers again. But the truth is heavy, wanting or not. It happened, and nothing will ever be the same. The apartment is silent. She sits on the couch, fingers clasped tight. He stands near the door, holding his phone and a folded paper. He found out, not from her lips, but from a message she never meant him to see. "How long?" he asks quietly. "It was one mistake." "It meant nothing," she whispers, voice trembling. He does not shout. There is no storm, no anger, only unbearable stillness. He walks to the bedroom. Drawers open and close, a zipper slides. When he returns, he is holding a suitcase. "Please don't do this. We can fix it." "I can fix it," she pleads. His eyes, once warm, are now hollow. "You are sorry now," he says softly. "But you weren't thinking about sorry when it happened, were you?" Tears spill freely. "I never wanted to. I don't even know how it happened. I love you. I never stopped loving you." He leans in, kisses her forehead, and whispers, "Take care of yourself." Then he sets the engagement ring on the table and walks out. The click of the door closing is louder than any fight. She collapses to the floor, sobbing. The apartment, once warm and full of laughter, now feels hollow. She scrolls through photos, his arm around her, their beach trip, silly selfies. Each image feels like a blade. She dials his number, but it goes to voicemail. She hangs up without speaking. Her mind replays everything, dissecting every choice, every step that led here. She thought mistakes could be fixed with apologies and time. This one is different. It has not just hurt him, it has broken her. By midnight, she is curled on the couch, clutching his old hoodie, sobs shaking her body. Outside, life goes on, cars passing, people laughing, but her world has stopped. Morning comes, and the other side of the bed is still empty. No call, no message. The silence is his answer. She stares at the ring, slides it into her palm, then sets it back down. "You did this," she whispers, voice raw. "You broke it." Time does not erase pain, but it softens edges. She journals now, writing things she cannot say aloud. Regret, guilt, love, and loss. Therapy becomes her anchor, helping her face truths she wanted to bury. Healing is slow and ugly, but day by day, she breathes easier. Small things change. She waters her plants, ties her sneakers for morning walks, hums while making coffee. The apartment, once suffocating, slowly transforms. She buys a new blanket, frames a picture of herself smiling with friends, replacing ghosts with signs of life. One day, at the park, she sees him with someone new. They look happy, truly happy. For a moment, she freezes, but she does not hide or run. Their eyes meet. Instead of pain, there is understanding. She smiles softly, a silent goodbye, then keeps walking. That evening, she writes in her journal, "I made a mistake. It broke us, and it broke me, but I am learning. I am still here." She thinks about love, how fragile it is, how easy it is to take for granted, how deeply it hurts to lose. She thinks about tomorrow, not with fear, but with hope. As the sun sets, painting the city gold, she steps onto her balcony, breath steady, heart lighter than it has been in months. "I never wanted to hurt him," she whispers, "but I am learning, and I am moving on." The camera lingers on her soft smile as she steps back inside, closes the door gently, and walks toward a life that finally feels like hers again. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, do not keep it to yourself. Hit like, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more unforgettable stories every week. Your next favorite story is just a click away. See you in the next video. One mistake, one moment of weakness, and a love story shattered in silence. This is the journey of a woman who loved deeply but lost everything when trust was broken. Follow her path from heartbreak to healing in this moving narrative. I never wanted to, but I do not know how it happened. On Mr. Joe's exclusive stories, we bring you gripping, emotional, and relatable life stories designed to touch your soul and spark conversation. Subscribe and join our growing community of story lovers.